Here's Curry. We've got Doug McDermott, and it's Osman in at the power forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second leg. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Portland. Here's Sohan, guarded by Simmons. No coverage that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Simmons got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Now here's Curry. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Misses off the right iron.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Osman kicks to Wesley. Pass to McDermott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Wesley missing. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. To start a 3-game homestand with that game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
Vassell against Brogdon. Chalk up 2 there. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Osman. Here's Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Simmons checked in for Brogdon. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Osman. DeRozan defending. Wembanyama, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And here's Simmons for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Graham with the bucket.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
San Antonio calls timeout.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins is checked in.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Wembanyama. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Spurs trail by 19. Here's Sohan. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City. Kicks it to Graham. There's the triple. Simmons pulls it in. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the basket is good. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Vassell, and it's sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Spurs. And then for the Trailblazers, Wade, he's checked in for Ayton. And James subbed in for Ben Simmons. Right side, Collins. 5 on the clock, drills the baseline jumper. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Graham. He's got 5, and that one drops for him. Collins has got... Six points. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Poole comes in for DeMar DeRozan, and it's Stephen Curry in for Austin Reeves. Graham surveying the floor. Pass to Wesley. Shoots over Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That one is no good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Wade gets the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Graham inside the line. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Graham. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by Poole. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's Portland leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Bernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Looking at Portland, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal before they get out. No, that's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the floor for Portland, we've got Wade, DeRozan out there with Curry. Then it's O'Neal, and it's LeBron at the small forward. Portland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team, Wade taking 2 shots.
And Wade drops them both. Wesley with the ball. A step-back shot here. Portland grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
So it's the Spurs now. Now here's Graham. Here's Bassey. Pass to Wesley. Over Wade. And Wade sends it back. And they'll get another chance. Graham from outside. Sinks the triple. Graham's got 8 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Wade. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's stolen by Curry. Wade on the wing. Launches a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Here's Vassell, and Wade sends it back.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Shaq, and Portland again with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
There's the pass to Bassey. Now Wesley. Looking to end the run, and that one drops. He has 5.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
And here's LeBron outside, and another 3 for Portland.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And here is Wesley, 5 points in the game. Graham gets a wide open look, and it's Portland with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Wesley. All right, a chance to check out stats for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For San Antonio, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Wesley, 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. He hits the second from the line. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.